turmoil 3 weeks ago against 5 other top teams to become the #1 contenders for the Judgment Day's tag team gold. That opportunity arrives now.
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. With fast and powerful nationwide 5G coverage, you can stress less and smile.
For one fall, and it is for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, accompanied to the ring by Ivy Nile, Brutus, and Julius, the Creed Brothers! And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley, representing the Judgment Day. They are the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest.
You know, it has been a good while since a tag team has burst on the scene with the potential and the ability of the Creed brothers. Dominic Mysterio has made it very clear to both Finn Balor and Damian Priest over the past couple of weeks, because he's been in the ring with them, that you cannot take the Creed brothers lightly, that they are the real deal. Perhaps tonight is the night for a huge upset on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, you hate to put too much pressure on the shoulders of young, up-and-coming talent like the Creeds. However, you're right here. You're in the main event of Raw, and you're competing for the #1 championship in your whole world of tag competition.
Nice takedown by Julius Creed, 6'3", 229. Tremendous amateur athlete, one of the most decorated amateur wrestlers in the history of Duke University, a 2-time NCAA All-American.
Yeah, these two just have athletic gifts that are special. They are rare. These two train like maniacs. Check them out on social media if you want to see some of that. Do not try it at home, however.
And not just the amateur background, but Julius is a man who trained with Daniel Cormier for his bout with John Jones. Creed very well-rounded. And in comes Priest, a nice deep arm drag, and Brutus Creed now in as well. And Brutus sends Priest over the top rope, and the Creed brothers putting the Judgment Day on notice. Tag team titles are on the line.
We're going anyway. What's up? Get back here.
The Creed brothers have been impressive. Wade, the Undisputed Tag titles on the line, and Julius and Brutus have been taking it to the Judgment Day.
Yeah, that's right. They're under the cosh of the Judgment Day for a couple of minutes, but Brutus Creed got in the fresh at Julius, and things turned around in a hurry.
Nice fireman's carry by Brutus, the 5'11", 282-pounder. Double team coming from the Creed brothers. Down goes Balor. This Brutus is... Rhea Ripley upset. This Brutus is just flat out strong. As a kid, he would tear handles off the doors of microwaves just to prove his strength to his other friends.
I bet his parents love that.
Yeah, right? Brutus inspired by the WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle.
Come on, man.
He was a two-time NCAA All-American, unbeaten in his final year of college. Oh, and knee right to the ribs.
Despite the obvious technical skills of these two, there is a massive difference in their two stylings. Julius, perhaps the superhuman technician of the two, whereas Brutus more of a smash mouth, smashing machine, bust you up real good kind of guy.
And there's Damian Priest pulling out the top rope. Julius hit hard.
Tried his best on
Priest with a clothesline.
You see Julius attempted to land on his feet, and he just gave way, and Priest was there to pounce.
Rhea Ripley enjoying herself out here, and now Priest going to drive Julius into the steel steps.
He took out Rhea Ripley in the process. I'm not going to argue with her, Cole. That's your job.
Julius sent back into the ring, and now Damian Priest looking to do damage to Julius Creed.
You know, and I was at first questioning why Rhea Ripley was out here with the team. She hasn't been here often with the guys, but since Damian Priest tried his hand at leadership, results kind of took a downturn. So maybe Mammy is retaking control and calling the strategies once again for the boys.
Well, I also think it has something to do with the fact that Ivy Nile, who she defends against in 2 weeks, at day one, came out here with the Creed brothers tonight.
What a test that is going to be for the Pitbull, Ivy Nile.
Finn Balor, great job trying to prevent Julius from making a tag to his brother Brutus. Julius, though, creates space. Tag made, here comes Brutus.
Priest is just too big and strong to try and win a tug-of-war against. And this is the biggest and strongest of the pair, Brutus. Brutus smash.
Priest, you gotta get in there.
Just hammering away on Balor as you go over the shoulder of Ivy Nile.
No
this
training.
Pure strength, that gut wrench.
No training in the world can prepare you for the smashing machine that is Brutus Creed.
And there's the power again of Brutus, just lifting Finn Balor up with ease and dropping him to the mat. Cover. This is for the tag team titles. Is this enough? No, and a kick out at 2 by Balor.
And this is the first time in their entire lives the Creeds have ever been under this kind of spotlight. A main event championship match watched all around the world here on Raw.
Yeah, but we talked about all their past accolades, both in college and down at NXT. If there's a team ready for this moment, I believe it's the Creeds. Tag by Priest. Priest now kick right to the back of the neck of Brutus, using his long legs. Brutus right down in front of Rhea Ripley. And now Priest, Brutus sent right over the announce table and into Barrett's chair. Judgment Day is taking over. The Creeds put on notice.